Hi, it's Monday. So this week's a theme week. It's going to be on school. And pardon my bundled upness. It's really cold. My school experience. From now until I left, well, no, from way back when I started school to when I left Maui to come to school here in San Francisco. So first off, I was homeschooled till I was about 16. And I loved it. It worked really fantastic for me. The only thing I feel I missed out on is some stuff with high school, which I'll talk about later. It was really great. I know, Azure, that you wanted more social life. I didn't. I'm definitely not that person. And it was really nice, actually. I did a lot of stuff and I learned a lot, and then like high school time came around and my mom was awesome about what she wanted me to do, and I just like read tons about everything, and I learned a lot. I did get a GED when I was 16, which is as soon as you can get them. And then I started working at the library, which was one of the coolest jobs I've ever had, and will always think about that job as one of the best jobs in the world. And I started going to the local community college. I took a lot of sewing classes, fashion classes, and some basic classes. And I loved it. It was awesome because it was a lot more like being homeschooled than any of the other classes I'd ever taken from other places, because you were totally in control of everything and get to choose which classes you were taking. I do feel like I missed out a little bit on some stuff, especially in high school. The rest of it, I don't like people enough to feel like I missed out on the social part. I think I did miss out a little bit on, like, I don't know, all the girls I know seem to be able to know how to do their hair and their makeup and their nails without, like, all this effort that I've had to go through and researching it tons and tons and trying all these different things right now. Like, they had friends to talk to about it and stuff. I didn't have that. I had friends, but we didn't talk about things like that. We talked about books and music and stuff. And the other thing I feel like I kind of missed out on a little bit were, like, the clubs and stuff, as well as different teachers for some things. I think that's really cool to have different teachers and different things for certain things. I don't know, that sounds things. But like, I feel like maybe if I had a more enthusiastic English teacher, I might have, or a English teacher that understood my process a little better, which is just like hit and miss. I've never had a really fantastic English teacher to this date. And that maybe it wouldn't have been as hard for me. Maybe I would have understood it better. So I'm really interested to hear about your high school experience, which I know isn't the traditional high school experience, but is a much more traditional than mine was. And you're going to have to do a challenge. You have 3 to pick from. Either you can sing a Justin Bieber song on air, or you can have no caffeine for 5 days and tell us all about it, or you can do a 1,000-piece puzzle in one night and videotape the whole thing. You get to choose whichever one you like, and let me know by tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. And you're going to have to do a challenge because you not only were late, but you went over the time on your last video. You can either sing a Justin Bieber song, any one of your choice, it's fine with me, or you can go a whole 5 days without any caffeine and document it and tell us all about it. Or, this is more because I know you don't like puzzles as much as I do, you have to do a 1,000-piece puzzle in one night and videotape the whole thing. You can choose whichever one you want. Let me know which one you chose. And bye! I'll see you tomorrow.